welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking to you about depression and anxiety. We all know that this TTC journey, it's very hard to go through, and we can be so depressed and so anxious about all of this, and I'm speaking for myself. If you've been following my channel for quite a while now, you know that I have anxiety and I suffer from anxiety, and it's very hard to deal with a lot of situations because a lot of day-to-day problems become really huge problems and worries in my mind, and it's hard for me to sleep, it's hard for me to be happy, and it's very hard for me to not feel depressed. And this TTC journey is such a heavy thing to go through, and I live these problems, in a very intensive way, so it makes me exhausted and depressed, and that is not good. When you're trying to keep positive and keep going and keep calm and relaxed, you need to do something about it. So what I found about this situation is that, it's actually up to me to try and do some changes to make it easier for my day-to-day life. So I sat down and I made a list of things that were really stressing me out, little things that were stressing me out and were putting me on the edge, and they were making me so sad and depressed and worried. And I made this list and I said, look, you need to change this, Rita. You need to do something about this. So I did a little list of 4 things that I changed on my routines to make sure that I was helping myself to deal with depression and anxiety. And the first one, it's get out of the house. It's go on walks, it's doing some stuff outside of the house. Just go for walks with the dogs, or go for walks with my husband, or just go places. You don't have to go shopping and spend money or anything. You just need to go places. Just be active, just get out of the house. Because for me, when I'm in the house, I'm very addicted to YouTube, as some of you might know. I also mentioned that in a tag video, and I'm very addicted to YouTube. And I might start watching beauty videos and watching something that has nothing to do with babies, but my videos always end up on gender reveal party, telling my husband I'm pregnant, live pregnancy test, telling my family I'm pregnant, and all of those videos like baby nursery tours, they always end up on videos like that. And I always end up crying. And Fabio turns around and he says, why are you watching that? Why are you doing that to yourself? And I said, well, this makes me happy. I love watching these videos. I love seeing these things, and I'm crying because I'm happy for them and all of that. But when I sat down and I really thought about it, I know that my subconscious was thinking, like, why isn't it me? Why isn't this me? Why is this happening to other people and it doesn't happen to me? So those tears were not fully of joy and happiness for what I was seeing. They were also for being depressed and for thinking, I want this to be me and this is not happening. So I just want to find out why. And I realized that Fabio's actually right. Don't get me wrong, I still watch those videos, but I try to do more things out of the house to keep myself entertained, because that way I'm not torturing myself and I'm not watching things that I think that are not hurting me, but they really are. So the second thing I have on my list, it's organizing. Sorry, I'm looking down because I have a little list here on the sofa. Organizing. And there was one thing that was very unorganized, well, I think, in my life. It was stressing me out a lot. I work 3 days a week. I work Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And I work 10-hour days, so I never finish work before 6. It's always after 6 o'clock. And I always had to come home and take a shower and then cook the meals, like dinner. And a lot of the times, because I am very distracted and sometimes I'm not very good at organizing, I wouldn't take anything out of the freezer to cook. So when I got home, I was like, oh, dilemma, what am I gonna cook now? And that would get me stressed out because I would have to rush to defrost things on the microwave, which I hate. I like things to defrost naturally. So I was trying to do it on a microwave and then having to cook it, and then I'll see the time going and I'm tired, I want to rest, I want to go upstairs in my bedroom, and those things really stress me out. So something that I'm trying to change now is to prepare meals on Sunday. So Sunday afternoon, I only prepare meals for the dinner of Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And because those are the days that I'm at work, Monday and Tuesday I'm at home, so I have plenty of time during the day to get things ready. Or even if I go out and if I have something important to do during the day, at least I'll take things out of the freezer in the morning. I have more time to organize myself. But on Sunday, what I try to do, Sunday and Monday and Tuesday, the days that I'm off, I try to get meals ready for the rest of the week for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So I just take an afternoon or something, or 2 afternoons, or in between Sunday or Tuesday to cook the meals. So I get meals ready, I let them cool down, and I freeze them. Because when it gets to the time where I come out of work and I'm so tired and all I want to do is go to bed, normally if I have the meat and the vegetables and everything ready and cooked, all I need to do is like boil a little bit of rice or a little bit of pasta just to mix it up with, and it's done. So this removed a huge stress out of my life, and this seems like nothing, but when we go to work so many hours and you don't have a lot of time to get home and get everything ready, this makes a huge difference. The third thing I have on my list is reading. I think that reading really helps my anxiety. Now, because I said that I'm always on YouTube and always watching videos and whatnot, I think that reading is something that really calms myself down. It really helps me calm down, and it really helps me relax, especially before bed. Because when you are an anxious and depressed person, you need rest. You need to have your rest. You need to have a nice night of sleep. And I find that reading, especially before bed, really relaxes me and really calms me down and helps me to have a better night of sleep. When I was in Portugal, I got 3 books back from Portugal, and ever since I came back from holidays, I bought 2 more books on Amazon, and I'm currently reading one of the ones that I brought from Portugal, and I still have 2 of the ones I brought from Portugal plus the 2 I bought. So I have plenty of books to read, and they're very exciting titles and things that are related either with my journey or related to something fun that I absolutely love. You know, it's very important when you buy a book that you read exactly what it is about before you buy it, and to make sure that it's something that's gonna keep you interested in reading. So I still have plenty of books to go through, and actually sometimes I even take them to work. So on my lunchtime, when I'm having my lunch, instead of talking to other people that are sitting on the same table about work and, you know, about problems and all of that, I just go into my own little world and I read, and I have a peaceful half an hour just, you know, with my thoughts and just relaxing. So the fourth and last thing on my list is declutter. So I find when you live in a cluttered environment, and I don't mean like you have like, you know, clutter like rubbish or anything laying around the house, but if you have a lot of things on your surroundings, it's just a lot of things happening at the same time, and your brain just gets tired of looking to all of those different colors, different shapes, and to all of that full space. You just feel like you don't have any space. So what I'm trying to do is slowly just go and clean out, not clean because it's not clean, but, you know, get rid of stuff that I don't use anymore. For example, clothes that are hanging on my wardrobe, but I don't remember wearing them for the last month. So if I haven't wear them for the last months, it means I don't need them anymore. So I'm just getting rid of stuff. And what Fabio did this week, which was very nice, we went to a charity shop in the morning. Actually, he did before he went to work, and he just put all these bags at the door of the charity shop. That's how people do it here. And when they open, they go inside, they take stuff inside, and they go through everything. They see if they have anything they want to put on sale, or if anything that needs to be washed, or anything like that, and they make money out of it for charity. So I think that's a great thing. You're actually doing 2 things at the same time. You're decluttering your space and make you more you know, happy, and make your space like a happier space and like more open space for yourself. And you're also helping other people because you're helping them to make money for charity. So it's a win-win situation. Oh yeah, you guys, this was my 4 advice about dealing with depression and anxiety, this is what works for me. And perhaps you need to sit down if you're anxious and depressed about the situation. This is a very hard thing to go through, and making little changes in your life really does make a difference. So sit down with your partner or with yourself and sit down, make a little list about things that stress you out during the day. Even if it's small little things, there's always a way to try and change them, and every little bit of stress that you can remove from your life, it's a great help. So thank you guys so much for watching till the end. I hope the video wasn't very long. Thumbs up if you like this video, comment down below if you're dealing with depression and anxiety, and if you have any questions or if you want any advice of some sort. I don't know if I'm a very good person to give advice, but I'm here for you guys. These videos are for you guys, and I'm here to help you guys the same way you guys help me every single day. Thank you so much. Comments and questions and doubts, and ask me for advice if you need to, if you want to, and leave your advice down here as well for myself, because every advice is welcome. And subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, if you want some more updates about our journey, and I'll see you next time. Bye.